Dude, brother. Brother.
Call today and receive a free 30-day supply with your order. Call 1-800-480-5275. That's 1-800-480-5275. Loud and proud, it's Jiggy Jaguar from JiggyJaguar.com. Catch Jiggy on MySpace.com/JiggyJaguar. Email KJAGRadio@KJAGRadio.com.
It's the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show. The psycho pervert from hell. In the building, ladies and gentlemen, in this segment of the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show, brought to you by our good friends at GoDaddy.com. Save 10% off world-class web hosting packages. The banner is available at JiggyJaguar.com. Or if you want to go to GoDaddy.com and save 10%, when you get to the checkout, enter code POD88 and save on your order. It is the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show. We're broadcasting today on Ustream.tv, kids. And JiggyJaguar.com is just the best place to go, or KJAGRadio.com, or 50-plus stations across the world. Our good friends at Sports Radio 101 The Puck in Denver, Colorado, we want to thank them for checking us out. If you're checking us out today, we want to thank them for allowing you to check us out on Sports Radio 101 The Puck in Denver. Ross Long, the rabble-rousing ringleader, on assignment today. He is having his 4th of July holiday in Newton, Kansas. So he's on assignment in Newton. I don't know what there is to do in Newton, but he's there. Probably at the Walmart, I would assume. It is the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show. Later on, Mr. Chaz will be in the building. We're also going to be talking to Zombie. He is on the road at an independent wrestling show today, so we'll be talking to Zombie as well on 4th of July weekend. Getting very, 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 very soon, getting ready to burn a building to the ground here in the great city of Salado. We'll talk about that here. Oh, dare I say I burn a building to the ground, they gonna burn my muse. No, we're not gonna burn your muse. We're not going to do it physically. We're going to do it right here. I shouldn't say these things because Johnny Kim watches this broadcast. We've got the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show going today from SalinaTV.info. I want to thank them for hooking us up. We've also got our live number. It's 1-866-763-1242. JiggyJaguar.com. We've got Facebook, friend feed, all that crap. Go over there and friend us and find us and like us and all that crap. Fog Hat tomorrow, baby. In Junction City, Kansas. I'm going to be in the building interviewing Fog Hat. So we're going to be talking this. We're going to be doing a slow ride Fog Hat tomorrow. Now, the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show is off and running. And let's talk about my thanks to Samaj for swinging in. I don't know who that perv magnet was with him, but my thanks for her for making it. 15, 30. My thanks to her for swinging in. That was a good surprise, kids. Now, let's talk about why I hate Skype and all the cameras. Let's talk about that. I'm not a big fan of the cameras. I'm not a big fan of the Skypes. I'm not a big fan of any of the nonsense. And the reason why I'm not a big fan of the nonsense is because this is a radio show. This is not a this is not, ladies and gentlemen, a circus jamboree. We do Skype, we do the calls, we do the cams. I enjoy the phone calls. You call me up right now, 1-866-763-1242, and I'll answer the phone and I'll talk to you. But I'm not a big fan of the cameras. I don't know why we have the cameras. I know that Ross is a big fan of technology. He's a big fan of doing the cameras, and I know there's a lot of people that are into doing cameras these days. The guys at KINA Coffee Talk, They love doing the cameras. I think Joan Yurkovich, who has a new show on KINA, is a big fan of the cameras. I know that there's a lot of people that are fans of these cameras. I can't frickin' stand it. I hate every minute of it. And I know that the Skypes are a cool thing. You know, yeah, it's cool to take a Skype call. We got the chick right there on the phone. And you can see her, and I can see her, and we can talk to her and purr about on her and all that stuff. And ooh! But I'm not a fan of these cameras. I never have been and never will be. But we do them based upon the co-host enjoys them, so we continue to do them. that's why we do them. That's the only thing I can say. Now, we've got personally, I'd like to just do phone interviews on this show, have live studio guests, and be done with it. But we got these cameras, we got this craziness, we got all this crap. So that's that. Now, later on in this broadcast, we're going to be talking about my views on live stream and my views on Skype, which I kind of just gave you those. We're going to be talking about the end of Jiggy Jag TV. But today I got an email, a very uplifting email from my buddy, my pal, Mr. Ninja Larry. Now, Ninja Larry, of course, as everybody knows, is a big he's a big part of Jiggy Jag TV. He was a huge part of Jiggy Jag TV in the very beginning, and I'm glad to see that Larry is doing well and is back in the saddle. The guy had some health issues for a while, but we're glad to see Ninja Larry kind of back up and running. Ninja Larry is going to be, I guess, at Play Day in the Park, which is some sort of event they do here in Salina on 4th of July. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be hanging out. He's I don't really want to say much about what Ninja Larry's going through right now because it's not my business to say that. It's not my business to say those kind of things, but Ninja Larry and I have had an odd relationship the last couple of years. Part of the reason why I think we've had that odd relationship is I blame part of it on Pearl, his guardian or roommate, whatever the hell you want to call her. I blame a little bit on her. I also blame a lot of it on our boys and our girls over there at Access TV. But Ninja Larry was a big part of Jiggy Jag TV. He was a big part in Jiggy Jag TV getting produced, getting edited, getting filmed, getting put together, and I will always be in forever debt to Ninja Larry for that. And big fan of Larry and a big fan of what we do here on the world famous Jiggy Jag show. He's one of the guys that when we were starting to fiddle and fart around with the cameras, he came in and filmed a couple Jiggy Jag shows. I think they ended up on were they on YouTube? We put some of them on YouTube. We put some of them, yes, we put a lot of them up on YouTube. Very, very horrible shows, not from a camera perspective, but from my perspective, because I'm used to doing a radio show. But we persevere. Next week on the world famous Jiggy Jag show, Miss Kelly Shore, Holly Marie Brian, also Sarah Scholes, is a progressive radio talk show host. She will be here to talk to us next week. Tranny Von T is in the building as well. And Aaliyah Love will be on the Skype. So it should be a fun one. Now, speaking of Access, speaking of Access, the boys and the gals of Access TV are getting ready to plan a show. I've got to find the information here. there's going to be a show planned down at Access TV. I don't really understand why they're doing this. I don't know if